Alright, it looks like we're live. So welcome everyone back to Wario Land Make It, a series where I'm recreating Wario Land Shake It with every single coin in Mario Maker 2. Today we're going to be making Creep Blue Sea. Oh boy, that is so great. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. I know it's going to be fun. Give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that. So the first step is to ask, what theme are we going to be using? Obviously, we're going to be using underwater. It looks like it's a more turquoise color for the actual theme. Honestly, Mario World kind of looks pretty good. So does New Soup. I think I like Mario World a little bit better. And then we have this, which is more of a purple. We already used Mario 1 and Mario World, so I think we're going to either use Super Mario World or U. Also, welcome to the stream, Brady and Desmond. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. You know what? Let's use World. You know, for fun, I kind of want to make it night theme. Honestly, that background looks better. Like, look at the background. You can sort of see the light peering through. Only thing is it's, you know, dark. Like, I could make it dark. Have I used 3D World for this? I've used it for 1-2 and 1-A, which did not go well, let's put it that way. And then we used it for 4-2, which actually looked pretty good, I think. It's been a while since I've looked at that one. And then we just used it for 4-B, which actually worked really well, surprisingly. You know what? I feel like I'm going to leave it as regular. Wait, why don't we give the player something that can actually create light? What if we gave them a pea balloon? Also, let's go ahead and switch our character. We were Toadette last time. Let's be Todd this time. Actually, no, Linguini. We gotta be Linguini. I kind of want to use the pea balloon. But at the same time, that doesn't give them a good attacking option. Really? Oh. Now it gives me the options. What about a red Yoshi? You know, just to experiment. Because that increases your range a lot. Honestly, I feel like that works decently. You haven't played Shake It for years? Yeah. It's a pretty old game. But yeah, I kind of like this idea of having a red Yoshi. You know what? What the heck? Might as well be a little creative. I'll tell the player where the coins are. I'm not going to be evil. Also, I'm pretty sure most things emit some light. Like Cheep Cheeps emit light. Yeah. So it's not like the players are completely in the dark. Is it any good? I think it's pretty fun. Alright, so we're going to do something like this. Also, the stream that I have up, because I didn't show it in my actual footage, this is actually White Khaki's 100% completion of a level. So I guess check him out if you want to see his stuff. So that's the reference in the bottom right corner. Also, welcome to the stream, Trio. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. So let's first see how long of a level this is, because this is the longest water level. Not much stuff goes on at the beginning, just a lot of enemies. Alright, then we have wind turbines. Alright, how in the world are we going to make wind turbines? Wow, that goes on for a while. So then we have a mini boss about halfway through. Followed by skewers. And yes, those are obviously going to be skewers. We have a split path here. I haven't seen any of the treasure yet. Then again, that might be because I'm dumb. Alright, so we have one piece of treasure here. What's up here? Ah, yes, other coins. The good news is I can make a hole there. Right here we have another split path, one with a treasure chest on it. Then the other with... Huh, I thought there was another split path that split into like 3 different parts. Because that's the boss. Oh, that was it. Oh, gosh. So fun, right? So one thing I noticed is there's a whole lot of enemies. I am going to include enemies, but I am not going to spam the player. I've done that before, I'm not doing that again. Here they already have to deal with the dark waters. I'm not making them go through that. You know. Alright, so first it starts off with some Cheep Cheeps. So yeah, I'm just going to put a couple of Cheep Cheeps here instead of spamming the player. If the player wants to get spammed, they have 4-2 to go to. Nah, I'm not going to make this a... Ho ho ho.
Here we go.
This is a dark level, so it's got to be so incredibly dark you can't see anything. No. That's not the goal here. Besides, if I want it to be extremely dark, I would give them some other power-up like a P-Balloon. And then, yeah, make them hit an on-off block. Because giving them a Yoshi, that also increases the light.
Here we go.
Let's move these Cheep Cheeps back a little bit. So we have a couple of these guys that home in on you. What sort of thing homes in on a player? I guess a boo, but I don't want that following the player. Because you can't kill the boo. I guess a red bullet bill. But also no. I guess I could use a Mecha Koopa. And why not? We'll use a Blasta Koopa. Yeah, they're actually called Blasto Mecha Koopas. Okay.
Here we go.
Hey Anton, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Also, wow, we have a bunch of new people. Welcome to the stream, Zakelda, the Polo, Pratt. Welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, Fishbones, you're right, I'm dumb. How did I forget about Fishbones? Yeah, that works a lot better. Alright, then we have something that flies straight forward, which could be something like, I don't know. What flies directly forward on without a change in axis. I guess we could use a Wiggler. That'd be cool.
Here we go.
Because that really functions as a good line. I didn't realize the fire could despawn. And yeah, if you bounce on it, then it's your problem. But yeah, this is just going to be a nice, easy level. Alright, have a great night, Sebastian. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Cyber Kirby, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. Yep, we're making this a dark level. Why? Because I can. Have a good one, Sebastian. Yeah, I know I stream late. I wish I didn't have to, but unfortunately, just a lot of work during the day. So this is like the only chance that I actually get. I wish it wasn't so, but unfortunately it is.
Here we go.
Alright, so here we're actually going to have ourselves a bonsai bill. Followed up by some of these guys. I'll put in a couple of wigglers. Let's see how something like that looks. Ooh, actually this condenses a little bit to about a screen's worth. So yeah, we're actually going to shrink that down a little bit. Do that. Move this down by 1. Then about here, we're going to do this. Boom. Put that there. Is that even? No, it's not. Wait, yes it is. I'm dumb. Cool. And that looks a lot better. Alright, so now we need something that falls from the ceiling and can go up from the floor. So I could use a cannon for that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use a fire piranha plant for extra light. So let's see how that works. You know, I know there is the darkness, but I truthfully don't think it's that bad. Because so much of the stuff emits light. And there's the end, so we need to move that back a little bit. I don't think I'm going to go all out on this level, honestly. Just because it's a water level, and this is actually the reason I didn't include the water levels in my run. Because there's actually a split path that you have to take with multiple coins. Or that might have been 4-2, I don't know. Either way, water levels suck. Especially in Wario Land Shake It. It's one of my biggest problems with the game. Really? You can't stick them to slopes? That's interesting. Not really good, but, you know, interesting. Hey, Mini Toast. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. No, clear condition is to collect all the coins, because we're going to have 30 coins for chests, and there's floating coins in this level. And this level is 5-2. Alright, we can input the clear condition for all the coins.
Here we go.
And yeah, we got ourselves a fun level. I'm happy that we didn't just go with Link every single time. I could have easily done that. I think that would have gotten repetitive though. So I'm glad we switched it up with 3D World on 4-2 and this for 5-2. I think it makes it a little bit better. Also, this isn't going to be that hard of a level, just because Fire Yoshi really makes it less of a challenge. Because you can get back on him. Which, honestly, I'm fine with. I'm not going to make this level hell. That's what 1-A is for. Alright, actually, no. This one's over a little bit. This is like here. Then I have this here. Then I have a slope here. Like this. So that looks right. Then this transitions into a... no, I'm going to leave this because this is already a pretty tight passageway. Do something like that. Now I will go ahead and mark with arrows which way the player should go. And mark where coins are. Like, I don't think the player can miss it.
Here we go.
Because, I mean, it emits light.
Here we go.
But, you know, just in case. Because if I go here,
Here we go.
you can still see the 30 coin. It's not like you can't see it at all, but... just to be nice.
Here we go.
What? Benevolent level creator? Nah, you must be mistaken. Honestly, one good thing about a Red Yoshi is you can't just kill everything because a lot of the stuff is immune to fire. The fish bones are, the bonsai bills are, the wigglers are, but you still can kill some stuff like the fire piranha plants and the fish. I think it's actually a pretty good balance. I think it'll work. Now we get to the real question. What the heck are we going to make these vents? Because they normally push the player. We don't really have anything that pushes the player, except for, I guess, twisters. But no, I don't feel like using twisters again. Because we need something to push the player down as well. Hey Ants, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I guess note blocks could work because the player does bounce off of them.
Here we go.
But I mean, I wish there was something that the player bounced off of. I guess I could use a bumper. Why not? We'll just use a bumper for these. Hey, you like night underwater levels? Well, how do you like bumpers included?
Here we go.
Actually, I want this to be sticking out by 2, just to make sure it actually, you know, has a presence. I mean, it's not like these things are going to be that big of a deal, but it'll be nice to have. Alright, so we do have a couple of little coins in this level, so we are going to have to make sure we include those. You know, I was honestly considering including some of the soundtracks in this, in my medley. Some of the underwater soundtracks, because they really weren't included. I mean, it's because they don't really have an escape theme. Because, I mean, they're underwater levels, that's the whole gimmick. But, like, here, if I go ahead and turn on the sound for you guys. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so you might want to turn down your volume or something. Oh wait, I sped it up. That's probably why it sounds bad. Ah. I don't know. I just find the soundtrack pretty epic. Anyway, let me turn back off. Yep, a water level. A water level. Wah. Alright, so there's a coin there. Wait, am I dumb? I must be dumb. There's one on the bottom, then one on... Okay, yes, I am dumb. Correct. There we go. Also Bonsai Bill here. That's great. Desmond, why would you say something like that? Baby cries, Waluigi wah? No. Waluigi's the reason the baby is crying. Alright, we're running out of space, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Actually, I do know how I feel about it. It's kind of bad. Because I'd really not like to run out of space. I'd prefer not to run out of space. But, I mean, we might run out of space on the vertical. Prefer not to, but who knows. Because Waluigi's not in Smash? No, just because he... No. Just because Waluigi heard the baby crying. Well, sobbing. And Waluigi thought, huh, I'll give him something to cry about. Before proving why he should be in Smash. Alright, do that. Then we need to go ahead and put some spikes down here. Good news is Yoshi's fine. He won't get hurt by the spikes. Oh wow, they're actually called sea urchin. Like the voice actually calls it a sea urchin. Instead of just a regular spike. I'm surprised that they changed that voice clip. Before I even had a mic? I always had a mic. Actually, this is the same mic that I've been using. I'm pretty sure Pokies don't fly in this theme. Correct. Do they fly with wings?
Here we go.
Nope, they're still bouncy boys. Alright, we're halfway. So I hope we're getting to that mini-boss soon. You know, I feel like this is the schedule that I'm going to try to go for. I don't know if I'm actually going to achieve it or not. But what I think I'm going to go for is I think I'm going to try to finish this up in the next couple of weeks. Go ahead. Well, probably this week, honestly. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I'll finish it soon. Then go ahead and get out the next episode of The Games Must Go On, hopefully next weekend, Saturday or Sunday, depending on how much I work on it. The audio is almost complete. Then go ahead, finish up The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then finally start Mario Galaxy. No power-ups, coinless, starbitless, and pacifist. The Untouchable Challenge. Yeah, I think I'm just going to continue to call it the Untouchable Challenge. I think that's a nicer way of saying it. Alright, so here we have... This guy should be a little bit lower like that. Then we have some bloopers. Alright, some bloopers right here. I feel like bloopers are the only real option for these guys. Do these guys, are they just regular bloopers, or do they... Yeah. I know that in, like, New Super Mario Bros. U, they'll actually... All the little baby bloopers, like, it gets shot out into, like, a circle for a more devastating attack. But yeah, no, that doesn't happen in Mario Maker. So I'm just gonna use regular bloopers. A regular blooper here. And then we get to the mini-boss. Alright, so I want to have the wall about here. About here.
Here we go.
Because that gives everything enough time to get off screen. And I guess you will still have that blooper if you don't kill it. But, I mean, that's your problem. Alright, now we need a simple machine in order to make... We need to make a boss fight here. How we're going to do that, that's a question. I feel like we can use the Koopalings here, honestly. Which one, though? Let's do something like this. Go ahead and give the player another Yoshi. It should be impossible for them to lose this Yoshi. Unless you're really dumb. Alright, so this should be like here.
Here we go.
Alright, needs to be 2 more over.
Here we go.
And just so I can make sure, if she is stacked on an enemy, she will not jump off.
Here we go.
Whoops, I need to move that over.
Here we go.
Alright, she does jump off. Alright, what if there's an enemy on top of her?
Here we
What if
go.
that happens? Nope, collapses. What if I did something like this?
Here we go. Here we go.
One thing I could do is I could use slopes somehow. Nah.
Here we go.
Okay, she doesn't escape. She might be able to escape, but I mean, okay then. You know, I shouldn't allow her to attack. I should just have her as the target. And then have Bill Blasters behind her attacking. Because, yeah, that's basically what it is. So she's what's going to be attacked. Let's make these homing bills. And then I can go ahead and put one ways here, so she doesn't actually jump in.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'll make the next boss Ludwig, that way he can actually attack and whatnot. Come on. Still not that difficult, honestly. I wish I had a better way to spawn stuff. Now, one thing I can have, on the other hand, is this. Where is it? Where's a Lakitu? Can he attack through the wall here? I think that he can. No, he can't. Of course not. What's something that can attack? Also, welcome to the stream, Zandog. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. Also, Ants. Glad you can make it. Alright, so what's something that can attack through the wall? I guess a Magic Koopa would work. It isn't a great solution, but it works. What? Magic Koopas can attack through walls. Oh wait, no they can't. They literally transform blocks. What was I thinking? Am I dumb? The answer is yes, but dang. I know cannons can attack, but I mean, it's facing the wrong way. At least I can put it down here. That'll work. Also, fun fact, this can actually crush you. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Alright. I want some sort of pressure from the top. But what? What can attack you from the top? Maybe something on a track. But what thing can attack from a track? Hammer Bro? That's not a bad idea, but I don't know. Like, that is not a bad idea. The thing is, I want it to be a straight down sort of thing, where it's throwing it directly below. The best option would be a cannon. But how do you make that, you know, turn? Because if you have that standing here, okay, great, but it's not moving. So it's not really a threat. If you go ahead and put it in a cloud, then it's facing upwards, and that kind of, you know, defeats the whole purpose. Nothing really applies that constant pressure. Maybe I'll just keep this as the easier fight, and then I'll make the harder version later. Wing Spinies. Actually, that would work. If I put them on tracks, it would actually work well. Not what I wanted. I'm gonna give it a wing. Because this I know can attack through walls. And if I put it in there, there's no way it can hit me. Now it does have diagonal attacks, which aren't particularly great for this. But overall, I think it'll work. Because yeah, this actually applies some pretty decent pressure. The good news is if you kill Wendy, even if you take damage, you still have a decent chance of life because you do get power-ups decently often. Or you can continue to pick up Yoshi often. And yeah, that'll work. Give that to Wendy. Include a key door. Alright, I've used over half the level, so I think I'm going to switch over to the subworld here. I feel like that'd be a smart decision. So yeah, let's do that. And so here I can give the player another Yoshi and whatnot. Then I'll have them go down the pipe. Because there are coins there that they'll have to grab. Here, I'll put this over here. Also, I can actually wall this off. Do this. Like that. So now that should cut that off pretty well. Yeah. So if you spawn here, you'll see this. You'll see that you have 81 coins. So I'll bring this door all the way back to the beginning. Alright, see ya, Desmond. Have a good one. So yeah, we'll include this like right here.
Here we go.
So just in case you missed something, now you can go back. I don't think you really can miss anything, because I mean, there's what, a 50 coin? A 30 coin, and a singular coin. Oh no, I activated the Wiggler. He's after me. The Wiggler bounced me up! But yeah. Like, that's just in case the player misses something. Now they can go back. We can make that room look a little bit better in a little bit. For now, though, let's continue making the actual level. I'm not going to give him a Yoshi right here since I gave them one in the rest area. If they didn't take that Yoshi, that's their own fault. Hold up, do I need to go downwards in this level terrain? I think I might. If that's the case... Okay, no, I need to go upwards. But do I need to go rapidly downwards? Yes, I do. That's what I thought. Then from there it goes a little bit upwards before going right back down. So I should make this relatively higher. Maybe something like that. Maybe I should move this up a little bit as well. Yeah. Also, if anyone has a viewer level, now is the time to submit it, since now we're working on a new section. Just throwing that out there. Alright, so obviously these skewer-shaped objects are going to be skewers. Wow, who could have guessed? Not me, I couldn't have guessed that the skewer-shaped objects are going to be skewers. But yeah. Pretty simple to include. And of course, multiple won't fit.
Here we go.
Yeah, I get stopped. I need one more block of space in order to actually do that. So instead of doing this, I'll do this. Alright. What do we got next? Alright, now we got electricity. Hey Kenneth, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so we have a little pocket up here. With a coin in it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove that arrow to a coin that I had at the very beginning. It's unnecessary. I don't have it anywhere else. I'm not gonna make fake statements. You know, it's all about teaching the player. And I'd be teaching them something that I'd never do again. Hey, Tyva Cloud, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. If you have a viewer level, feel free to submit it. Alright, so here... Oh wait, I need some sort of jellyfish here. What am I gonna use? I guess I could use a spiny. Because it will shoot out the projectiles. And what the heck. We'll use a spiny. Alright, do that. And of course. You know, this could have not happened. But what's the fun in that? Thank you for destroying that skewer that I definitely wanted you to destroy. There we go. Alright, so this is obviously going to be a boo ring. Like, is there any other option? I think this one's pretty obvious. And I have to put a 50 coin in the middle. And of course, because it's a small boo ring and you don't have half increments, I can't do anything with that. It'll look off. Seriously, if they make a Mario Maker free, they need to add that half increments. It's not that difficult, but it would make so much stuff easier. Maybe not ground tiles or anything like that, but just regular enemies and coins and objects. You don't have to be able to place everything at it, but it would really help so many items. Then again, I guess it would open up so many more glitches. So is Mario Maker broken enough? But yeah, I'd love to see that in the game. Really, game? Another spike?
Here we go.
Will that work? Yes. Also, I need to make this an auto-scroller. I need to make this a block taller. Hey, Legend, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Thank you for joining us. Also, we have a coin right here. Sneaky little guy. Yeah, it's been a while. It's great having you. When did I start using my camera? After I made my medley. Wario Land, Shake It, the greatest shake. In the video I included my face, so I just decided to start using face cam. It was a while ago actually that I did that. Not a real long time ago, but it's been a few weeks. You got a VR headset? Nice. What brand? Oculus? Vive? I must know. Wait, hold up. What enemy was there? Okay, there's a wiggler down here. Of course. This is too tall. Why wouldn't it be? Oculus Quest 2? Nice. That's the new one, I'm pretty sure. This will have to be a little wider than normal. But that's fine. It's fine. Cool. I'm gonna have to do something like this, otherwise it's gonna eat up all of my space. Extend. Then that goes down by 1. The good news is there's required space in between this stuff, so at least the player will be able to relax. Alright, so that's supposed to be no, those are not the electric type, so this is just going to be a regular blooper here. Do I have a regular blooper up here? No, of course not. Why would I? Bop. Then it goes down by another 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, then 1. Okay. Yeah, it's just 5. Here, just for the purpose of testing, I'm going to give myself a dry bowl.
Here we go.
I probably should go back farther, so that way the timing actually lines up. You should be able to swim through that with enough speed. Should be able to, at least. Yeah, that'll work. It's not perfect, but it'll work. I do, however, notice that there's like no light there whatsoever. So, I do want to put light here. Oh, I know what I can do. I can actually do this. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. The answer is simple. I'm putting arrow signs behind the skewers. What that'll do is if you look closely,
Here we go.
you can now see the skewers. Yep, the arrow signs actually produce light. So, just a cool little trick. Thank you, item breakdown. Alright, see ya, legend. Have a great one. I'll see you next time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just those 5. Alright, let me fill in some of this area so it looks a little bit better. The funny thing is you're not even going to be going this way. That's the funny thing. technically there's coins up here, so you're going to have to go up this way. So this way is completely cosmetic. Well, I guess since you do have a chance to replay it, it's not entirely cosmetic, but there's no reason for you to actually play this section. And no, I'm not making this player play through it twice.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, I need to put some arrow signs behind this. Like, you cannot see this at all. The good news is that arrow signs have their own counter, their own entity limit, so I don't really have to worry about running out. I can place up to 100. Which means unless I place 25 sets of skewers, I have more than enough.
Here we go. Here we go.
How bad is this with the red Yoshi? Just out of curiosity. That timing is off. You're gonna have to take damage there, but not much I can do. Alright, whatever. That'll work. That's the important part. That will in fact work. Now this coin is required. Alright. Something like that. Right, and this is the last slope here, leading up to a 50 coin. Alright. Cool. So what does the top half look like? Different, I guess is the best way to put it. Can I put it here, or will it hit?
Here we go.
Okay, it hits, unfortunately. Let's move this over by one. Something like that. Have ourselves a wiggler. A little wiggler. What in the world? Alright, so here I need to start this sort of circle thing. This weird looking circle thing. How I'm going to do that, I don't really know. Well, obviously that can be done by just doing this. How do I include the spikes, though? If only you could make spiked surfaces instead of having to use spiked traps. Because this just looks bad. Wow, who could have guessed? The good news is with Yoshi, they're completely harmless. Almost. I need to go ahead and make this a steep surface. Make that this. I have to do it this way, because if I put something here, there's no way you're going to be able to make it through. Especially with Yoshi, so... yeah, I have to do it this way. A group of Spinies? Yeah, the only problem with Spinies is that they'll float up and down. Like, and the problem is that it's the hitboxes, honestly. Because look at this. He floats up and back down. And it gets really desynchronized. I've used Spinies in the past, like on 4-2. They just don't work well. And there are free coins up here. Now, one thing I want to see is how large is a group of Boo Buddies? I could use that here. That'll work. It isn't great, but again, it's this level. It's not going to be perfect. I mean, it works. It'll work. Because even without Yoshi, I can still make it through. With Yoshi, you can just land on the urchins and walk across. Yeah, it's underwater. Kind of important. You know, crucial part of the water level, the actual water. Who could have guessed? I know it's crazy. Like, I never would have thought that a water level would have had water. It's incredible. Munchers. Honestly? Munchers? I can't use them for the ceiling, but I can use 4 Munchers for these. Actually, I should use Piranha Plants. Piranha Plants would work best. Because those will stick to the ceiling, or at least they would if... Hold up, just forgot, this is Mario World theme. Piranha Plants are also known as dumb. Now, I can still replace this with Munchers, though. That I still can do. And that'll position them correctly on this. So yeah, that looks a lot better. A lot better sloped. I should make the whole bottom Munchers, Ben.
Here we go.
I know it's a waste of entities, but it just looks better. You know? And in the end, aren't looks the only thing that matter? Oh wow, it only took 20 seconds for me to get banned from Twitter. I'm gonna raise this up by 1 more. You know, nothing in this level is great, but overall it's not terrible. Like, it still serves a purpose. Alright, go ahead and put this up here. Have I broken this line? No. Alright, that'll make my life a little bit easier. Alright, we need a second bonsai bill here. Something like this. That'll work. But first, let's actually make a little path down here. Go ahead and do something like that. No, that wouldn't work. I don't really want to put a donut there, so I won't. What could I put here? Maybe I'll put a semi-solid or something. I'll make the decorations after this, because I will add some semi-solids at the end. Here we go again. Time to make some more level. Nice and easy. Alright, what can I make now? I can add... These need to be bloopers. Oh, I just realized one thing I do need to add is an arrow. If only I could center it. Unfortunately, the game doesn't let me. Here, I should put this here. Can it still shoot up?
Here we go.
Pretty sure I can. No, of course not. That's because I spoke. Actually, this can be a steep as well. That'll work. How much space do we have left? Okay, half the level. And all we have left is basically a boss fight, if I remember correctly, and oh boy, I hope I do. But I think there's a split path. That's not in this recording. Well, one of the ways is in the recording, obviously, but the other, I believe I'm actually going to have to figure out on my own. But we'll see. Normally I wouldn't put this many piranhas, but like that's this whole section. That's literally the section. And here's that split path I was talking about. Oh boy, woohoo. Okay, this section's relatively short. And then after that, we have another quick little enemy section, and then the boss fight, please. Hopefully. Yep. Alright, so I need something to... What did I use for these electric guys before? Spinies. Alright, we'll look at this section in a little bit. Let's go ahead and do the top section first. Let's put this a little lower. Actually, no, let's put it more to the right. Oh wait, I just realized. Did I forget the arrow signs behind this? Yes. Almost forgot completely to add this. Wait, wasn't there a second? Hold up. I think I forgot something. Nope, I'm dumb. Okay. Good to know. Wow, that's basically it. That's that section done. Now the question is, what is the other path? Alright, so give me a minute. Alright, switched over to voice chat. So that way I can actually look for it. Alright, so this guy goes top of the pathway as well. Does he replay it, though? Looks like he does. Of course, he doesn't show the bottom path. Really, does no one take the bottom path? This guy might. Let me see. Come on. Of course not. Why would he? Of course, he goes top path as well. Man, everyone hates this little segment. Of course, he goes top half there. Wait, where does he go? Yes, finally. Alright, so this is Boroscovio's. Boroscovio Gaming. This is his playthrough of it. And it actually takes the bottom path. What do you know? We can actually continue this. Let's go. I don't have to bust out my copy of Wario Land Shake It back there. Like, I have the game, but then I have to set up my Wii U and everything, but... yeah, I don't want to deal with that, so this is easier. And I clicked on the wrong thing. Yay. Right, there we go. Let's go ahead and go back one so that way we can go up one. Go up one here as well. Or I guess up two. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of enemies. Holy moly. Like, that's an absolute ton of enemies. There's a Wiggler in there. There's a Bonsai Bill. You got everything. I think I'm just going to have the Bonsai Bill face upwards or downwards. Yeah, I'll have it facing downwards from here. So yeah, it'll exist, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. It's not actually going to be a threat. Like, I know it's kind of cheap, because, I mean, what's the purpose of it? But, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. You got a wiggler, you got one of these, you got... No, there's 2 bonsai bills. Alright, I'll do that instead, then. Here we have a line of wigglers. Yes, wigglers! Alright. And we have some bonefish and then some more wigglers. Wario Land, milkshake it. Beautiful. I can just see like Wario working at a milkshake place. Keep the change. I have plenty from this cash register. Proceeds to rob the place. Wow, it's only 12:40 or 12:24. Wow, we finished this fast. We've only been live for less than 2 hours. This is a water level. I was expecting this to take all night, if not longer. Wow.
Here we go.
Alright, so first things first. Let's get a red Yoshi here. Because most likely the player lost theirs if they're still alive. Levels at supersonic speed. I wish. I say on episode 35. I'm still calling this a short series. Not taking another series spot. I mean, technically it's just procrastination for Super Mario Galaxy without anything. I guess technically it is taking its spot for now. But you know what I mean. Alright, so how in the world are we gonna make this a boss fight? I don't really want to have free Koopalings. I feel like that's a little bit overkill. I have ideas. What if I had bombs? Bombs? You want them? It's your... But, seriously, what if I had bombs that I had the light? But what would they do? Like, I guess technically they could activate it on-off. Honestly, yeah. I need to make some... I need to do a couple of tests. For one, Wendy. If I go ahead and blow up a bomb right next to Wendy, how much damage does she take? And of course that didn't do it.
Here we go.
Really? Alrighty then. Have it your way. Alright, that does 1 hit of damage. Okay, so here's my idea. What if we had a pipe, like, right here, that was spawning the bombs? With on-offs right here. Let me go ahead and have one of these. And we do basically the same thing, but inverted on the other side. So these are red now. Need something like that. Then we put the bombs in both of them. So now...
Here we go.
Now you have to do this. So that should help C. Honestly, this should be a little bit higher. Something like that.
Here we go.
I need to move this down then. Something like that. I mean, that is an option. Something that drops a muncher eventually. One thing I do want to have is I want Ludwig to be here. I wish there was a way to make Ludwig invincible, but unfortunately we have fire, so we can't really do that. Wait, is there something that eats fire? Like, does a Thwomp eat fire?
Here we go.
It might. I honestly don't know.
Here we go.
Because I don't want Ludwig to take damage. The only thing that would take the hit is something that would die, right?
Here we go.
Yeah. There's nothing that would just take the hit. I guess I could just make Ludwig here, but he wouldn't be the real boss.
Here we go.
Now, I mean, Ludwig on his own would be a fitting boss fight. So he can activate them if that's there. What happens if I put it one way? Will that prevent him from doing that? Probably. Where's the one ways? I don't know if he can still hit that if he... Let me try.
Here we go.
Nope, he can still hit it. Dang it. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. So what's gonna be the win condition? What if I do this? Just want to test this out. What happens if I have a POW? That was not a POW. I would like a POW, please. POW. How many does this kill?
Here we go.
Kills one. What if I did something like this? I go ahead and put Ludwig on the track. Down below I can have a contraption that hits a shell, that hits a POW. Alright, ideas are actually coming to me. I have ideas. So like here, what I can do is I can make this a shell launcher. Something like this. No, not a spike. I want this to be a shell. Alright, so what I can do is I can make the shell fire out whenever this is red. Then, once the shell fires out, it'll go ahead and travel down here. I go ahead and make this like this. Then something like that, and bada boom, bada bing, you got yourself a thing that actually works.
Here we go.
Let me test out the basic system. Also, I'm going to delete this really quickly.
Here we go.
Obviously, I'm not going to have that many munchers. They're just there for now.
Here we go.
I think this should start out in the opposite way, honestly. Just so that way the player can see what's going on.
Here we go.
But yeah. Also, we can make this big Ludwig. Just to make him a little bit more difficult. And yeah. Oh wait, maybe the bombs will hit him now. I should check that. And yeah, that'll work. Yoshi! So does that hit Ludwig? Yes. Now another question is, if I attack Ludwig on a track, will he die when he falls off? Should take 4 hits. Or not, I guess. And also, I want to make sure Yoshi runs back. Yep. No. So putting him on a track is not a great idea. So back in the box you go. Oh wait, but I can't put him in the box because if he's in the box, now he'll die because of the POW. Of course, there's no easy solution. Oh wait, I just realized I am dumb. This is all completely unnecessary. I can literally just make this a on-off simulator. Where I go ahead and make this an off block. And bam, you got yourself a machine now. Because now this should work, right?
Here we go.
Really? You're gonna knock me immediately off of Yoshi? I do need a way to make him stop doing that, though. The whole activating the on-off blocks. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. but he does all the work for me. That defeats the whole purpose of everything else, so I do need to fix that. Let's move this down by 1 and this up by 1. And that should fix it, because then I can put in a one-way. Then yeah, we'll go ahead and give him a key. How many bombs do I need to go off? That would be 5 bombs. 1 in order to kill this. Then 1 to turn off. 1 to kill this, then 1 to turn off. 1 to kill this, and then 1 to turn off. That's 6 hits.
Here we go.
Hold up. That just deleted my dotted line block, didn't it? Of course it did. Of course it did. Why would I ever be able to place a block on top of another block? Well, I can still technically do this. Give me a muncher. Big. 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 There we go. There we go.
Here we go.
Now we got a working thing. Then we just have to add a couple more hazards. And there we go. So yeah, in order to actually beat the level, now you have to do this. And yeah, that'll work. Now we actually have to add some hazards. First of all, the actual floor is springs and spikes, so we can go put that in first. I'm gonna put a bumper there just to prevent camping at the right side of the screen. And the rest of it is pretty self-explanatory. Oh wait, Yoshi has to get back. If Yoshi falls in one of these pits with the bumper, you lose Yoshi. Oh! I just got an idea. Alright, first of all, these need to be a little higher up. I think I'm going to make the floor entirely spikes. Just for a little added difficulty. Because what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to add a little pipe underneath here. Under each of these. This is going to be your Yoshi deposit pipe. If Yoshi gets hurt, he falls in here. Of course, I cannot remove this. Unfortunately, I'm going to do that anyway. I'm going to do that. Really? Whatever. Now, if you lose Yoshi, now it's a problem.
Here we go.
Really? You cannot dismount Yoshi? You physically cannot take damage here. That's interesting, I guess. Okay, Yoshi is too slow. Alright, so this will be a one-way gate with a spring, or note block in this case. Then we go ahead and put a cloud above it, and bam! Yoshi depositor. And for fun, what I can do is I can actually put a block on a track down here. Actually, this should go all the way across here. Otherwise, the Yoshi could get crushed. There's no way for Yoshi to actually die here. It's just a way to make it a little more interesting.
Here we go.
Also, I should really put a one-way gate right here. Just so Yoshi doesn't fall back in.
Here we go.
So yeah, Yoshi goes ahead and gets stuck. And you got your Yoshi back. Honestly, this works pretty well in my opinion. It'll work. I guess Yoshi technically could get crushed here. If it bounced at the wrong time, it technically could get crushed there. Then again, how do you prevent that? No, I can't put a cloud block there because it has to bounce twice. You know, if it gets crushed there, that's just bad timing. I can't prevent everything. So let's add some other hazards, actually. Let's do that next. First of all, we're going to go ahead and make a couple of these. Okay, we're going to do that. Then we're also going to go ahead and add a couple of these, or I guess one of these. And lastly, we're going to have ourselves honestly, I think that's about it. I guess I can go ahead and put a couple of icicles at the top, just as falling hazards. So yeah, I think this makes a good boss fight. There was always danger.
Here we go.
Is it really that difficult? Not really. But it'll work. Oh yeah, Yoshi could get easily crushed by cannons. That's a fair point. So let's put the cannons down here then. That way Yoshi can't get crushed.
Here we go.
Now it's chaos. Now we got a variety of enemies coming at you. All sorts of stuff. So Yoshi can get stuck in those cannons, which isn't really what I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a spike trap on that as well. Wait, I can't because that's how you're supposed to go there. Then I should delete those and put these here. There we go. Alright, let's try to defeat the boss and see how bad it actually is. Whoa, what happened? And Yoshi got crushed. Just to prove that even though I really tried to make this system fair, it's going to be annoying. Of course. I'm gonna go over here to do a little bit of testing. I just want to see, what will Yoshi turn around for? Just because that'll tell me some stuff. Because I have an idea. I want to test it first, though. Give me a Yosh. Yeah, but if it doesn't go past the note block, then it comes with the problem that the Yoshi can get crushed by getting crushed upwards if the block moves that way. I don't think an enemy will turn its direction. Yeah, no. What will change its direction that can move?
Here we go.
Thwomps? Yes. Will a Thwomp crush it now?
Here we go.
Yes. Dang it. Yeah, whatever. I think we're gonna be stuck like this no matter what. So yeah, we're just gonna not have a block. Oh well. That's one gimmick that we lose, but I mean, we still have 15 other gimmicks right in this room.
Here we go.
The one-way door is so that way Yoshi doesn't run off into the distance. So I can't really remove him. Or the one-way. So yeah. So yeah, just because we're done with that, we're not done yet. We still have to avoid some other stuff. The one-way door and the catch. Oh no, this. That's so that way the Yoshi doesn't run off back this way. So to ensure that he actually bounces up. So I'm gonna leave that in. Dang, I actually have to design a room now. This should be a complete thing now. Yes, it is. I think we have a slope connected to it. That we do. That's why it doesn't work properly, but whatever. Whatever, that'll work. Alright, lower the ceiling a little bit. I'll give them a little reward if they kept Yoshi. Which should be pretty easy for them to do. Unless they ditch him at the end. Oh wait, I never added this arrow, did I? No, I didn't. Just realized I need to add this arrow to tell the player to go up. How many levels are left to make? After this level, which is almost done, we'll have 5 left. So yeah, we're really close to finishing this. We are really close. Actually, I'm going to make this a steep slope, make it sort of a dome. But yeah, we have Bamboozle Village, Slipshod Slopes, Boogie Mansion, Bad Manor, and Freezing Fields left. That's it. And I'll leave that in the center. I'll go ahead and illuminate this bow.
Here we go.
I wish we could just place a light source. Like, don't get me wrong, that works, but I wish we could. Alright, so we have pipes, we have 2 doors. What else do we need? So I need to place this somewhere that the player can exit. I'll place this at the top. There we go. Alright, let's add some decoration. Can't do that, because of course I can't. Alright, so yeah, let's go run back through this and add a little bit of decoration with some semi-solids and whatnot. And yeah, then we'll be basically done with this level. So yeah, for a couple of chunks like this, I might as well add some semi-solids. I'll add one here for this room. What if I make this one? I can make this a separate little room. Now I'll keep with the coral at the beginning. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. This isn't a crazy type of level. Just enemy spam. Yep, curly head, Kevin. I'm remaking Wario Land Shake It with every single coin. That is precisely what we're doing. Here, I can do this. Drape it over that. I can use the pillar for the boss fight. That's what I can do. And you know what? I should put a background here as well. Alright, that's that section done. So once again, we're going to use some more coral. Oh, wait. I can't use them in this section. Well, I can, but I can't use them as well. Because I can't put them behind the grinders. That's because the grinders have arrows behind them. And why would you ever be able to stack semi-solids and... or not grinders, skewers. Man, I'm dumb. Nice. I'll go ahead and make this a pillar room. And yeah, let's make the boss fight a pillar room. As if there wasn't enough going on already. Now we have the semi-solid as a distraction. How tall do I want it? About this tall. That tall. There we go. Then we're going to make this solid tile. Something like that. Does that still look okay? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, cool. I think that's basically it. Alright, let me go ahead and go back to my original stream. Give me a second. Oh wait, I don't have this. Actually, never mind. And we'll have Wario far off in the distance. That'll work. Alright, let's go clear check the level. Let's find a thumbnail. I didn't realize that it actually made the actual thumbnail dark as well. I did not realize that. In that case, I'll make it something like that. That'll work. Alright, let's try to clear check this. How horrible will it be? Honestly, hopefully not that bad, because, I mean, we have Red Yoshi. No, Yoshi! Yoshi! I can't do the Mario Pinball voice. Also, Mario Pinball Challenge when? The question that you've all been wondering. It's at the top of everyone's mind. Mario Pinball without flippers. And I know you're probably thinking about the Wario or the Mario Pinball game for the DS. No, I'm talking about actual Mario Pinball. Like it's an actual pinball machine. I have it. The sad part is that wasn't a joke. I've actually been considering doing a Mario Pinball challenge. Beating it without, like, the right flipper. Because there is an end to Mario Pinball. For, I guess, pinball. You have to defeat 8 worlds. Oh no, I angered the Wiggler. Mario Pinball on the Nintendo Pinball. I really wish I could place checkpoints in my levels. I really do. Because this level would have been perfect for a checkpoint. Unfortunately, Nintendo hasn't allowed me to do so. Because, like, here would have been the perfect place. Unfortunately not. Alright, back to speedrunning. No, no, no! Yoshi! Okay, I'm dead. Hey, who wants to do that again? Ugh. I feel like it's a fair challenge because I do give you Yoshi. And Yoshi allows you to basically have multiple hits if you use them right. Oh no, I activated the Wiggler. Please go downwards. Thank you! Okay, we're going upwards now. Like, don't, please. Almost there. Sheesh. Just die, Wendy. Just to die already. Really? Come on. About time. Alright, let's get out of here. What would happen if the pea balloon could shoot projectiles? I think that'd be pretty epic. I think it would make it a little bit weird to use, though. I do need this. Thank you very much. Really? I really wish I could add a checkpoint. I really do. I'm sorry for whoever plays this. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Okay, I'm asking you nicely, please don't die. Just don't. Thank you. Alright, I like how Blooper can go through the fire, but I can't go through the Blooper. That's 2 for 2. Kill the Blooper, please. Die. Alright. Finally, one hit down. Alright, 2 hits down. Come on. Please don't. you. Alright, Wendy is dead. Woohoo. Get me out of here. You feel sorry for yourself because you have to beat the whole super world? Yeah, I'm sorry. Welcome to Wario levels. Oh, you hate your own Wario levels? Welcome to mine. Really, game? Really? You're gonna kill my Yosh. Nothing I could have done there. Having to play this level more than once. Yeah, that's at the top of my list. Luigi's just taking a stroll. Kill that blooper immediately. Really? We didn't snipe him? Really? How did I not land on the Yoshi again? Honestly, yeah. There's some weird things like that in this game. Like, I really wish you could play stuff on half spaces. Like, take a piranha plant and move it half a space to the left or to the right, so you can center it with other things. You know what I mean? Get over here. Killed the blooper. The only thing I ever wanted. Just to kill the blooper. Hey, who's ready to kill Wendy again? This is the most interesting fight I could come up with. I mean, honestly, it's not terrible. It's just long. I feel like that's the best way to describe this level. It's not terrible, it's just long. Right, that's one hit. Oh no, I lost Yoshi. Sure would be a shame if I had another Yoshi. Takes off Yoshi to reveal 2 more sets of Yoshi. Finally. Now get me out of here. First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. Alright, we need to get as far ahead in this as humanly possible. Damage boost all the way. Alright, damage boost for this. I would prefer not to put damage boost sections in my levels, but I mean... oh well. No, I need my Yoshi! Okay, I got Yoshi back. But at what cost? Really? Ugh. The good news is after that, everything else is pretty easy. There's nothing after that that's really difficult. Even a Ludwig boss fight's not gonna be that bad. Get me out of a bonsai bill. Okay, or not. It's like I'm sitting in the bonsai bill holding right. It's like, you want to go left? Yeah, you want to go left. Me screaming at the top of my lungs to go right. Press button to go... press this button harder to go right more. I don't know. You know that feeling. Well, guess I lost Yoshi. That's a shame, isn't it? Real shame. Well, I'm dead now. Thank you. Right, whatever. We can survive without Yoshi for 5 seconds. Hey, Yoshi version 2, how are you doing? Have I missed every single shot? Yes. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's one hit. Alright, that's 2 hits. Yeah, you have to beat this too. That's... yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I know. I really wish I could add checkpoints in this level. You have no idea how much I want to add checkpoints. I just feel like it would be better game design. But I can't, because you can't have both a clear condition and a checkpoint. Alright, 300 seconds to complete this entire next section. Alright, we don't have time to waste. Cool. Alright, we survived. Alright, cool. We're making it. We're making it! Oh gosh, the bloopers! Thank you, Yoshi. And then we're dead. Yeah, we need Yoshi for that next section. This level is annoying. Like, if there was a checkpoint, I really don't think it would be that bad. But because you have to fight that boss over and over again, it really makes it more difficult. Or really makes it more tedious. You know? Hey, wanna go down and to the right? Thanks. Okay, I need this coin. Thank you. Wow, I'm dead. It's almost like I won my Yoshi. It's not like I made the level. I made the level, but I didn't make the rule that says, hey, if you make a clear condition, you can't have a checkpoint. That was all on Nintendo. Because truthfully, I feel like the level design is not terrible. Yeah, you have to damage boost some, but overall, it could be worse. At least I give you the Yoshi. Like, this would be horrible with something like, the Link power-up or whatever. Give me coin! Thank you. Okay, got that. Kill the blooper. I'm not dealing with him. Alright, that's one hit down. Oh, sweet. That went pretty well. Honestly, I might just want to add a fire flower. But then you're too tall for some of the stuff, because then you're 3 blocks tall. Wait, are you? No, you're still 2 blocks tall. Maybe I will. Maybe I should add a fire flower. Because right now it's really annoying. If I die again, I'll add a fire flower. So yeah, I'll most likely add a fire flower. Ah, just what I needed. Death. Alright, I guess Yoshi's gone forever now. So that's pretty epic. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add a fire flower. I really wish they did have baby Yoshis. I feel like they would be cool additions. Alright, so yeah, that's cool. Hey, a very hungry toxic chomper. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. How long is this stream? Well, currently it's 3 hours. But we're still going. I don't know for how long, but we are still going. Yes! Fire. I mean, this isn't gonna make everything like, oh, now everything's super easy. No. You still have to be careful. Because things like wigglers and bonsai bills and everything that actually matters are immune to fire. But it still feels nice. And with the widespread, you can hit stuff that is weak to fire. And it's going to make the boss fight a little bit easier, a little bit faster. So that's nice. Oh, we killed the Spiny on the top. Oh well, that sucks. This might be a little overpowered. But on the other hand, I wanted this to be easier. I didn't want this to be hell. So I'm fine with that. Oh my gosh, almost 400 seconds. Yeah, right now we're at 3 hours 14 minutes. Or 3 hours 15 minutes now. You know, this will be nicer for the people who actually have to play this level. So, I'm fine with this. Now you can actually fight back against the bloopers as well. Yes, burn! Right, now we just gotta make it back. Now it's so easy. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I'd rather have an easier level than a more difficult one. In this case. Because I'm already making you could play through a dark underwater auto-scroller. Like, that's the definition of bad level design. A dark underwater auto-scroller. Like, just saying that feels bad. How is he not dead? Cool. I'll take it. At least this will be nice for Double Decker because he's planning on doing this, playing this level. Cool. It's done. 5-2 is done. Only an hour after I said it was done. Right, so I can actually go ahead and name this. So this is Creep Blue Sea. Alright, press A a whole bunch. Cool. There we go. Yeah, the first person to actually clear the super world will... I'll give moderator. That's the plan. Also, there was the code if you wanted it. Alright, 1 second. If you have a level code that you want me to play, feel free to send it in now. Now is like the perfect time to do it. Alright, get this pulled back up. There we go.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Really? Another ad. Why? I guess I put it there, so I can't really complain about my own ad. Alright, so our next level is Freezing Field, or Slipshod Slopes, actually. I don't know how much more I'm going to do tonight. I mean, it's already 2 in the morning, so probably not much more, but let's start making the level. The question is, what theme are we going to make this in? Yeah, no, the world's not out yet. I'm saying when it's done, then there'll be the moderator contest. Alright, so Mario World looks pretty good, honestly. Semi-solid, not terrible. So normal world is so let's see, Mario 1, not terrible again. It's not very blue, it's more of a gray. This is more of a brown, so I'm probably not going to go with free. Mario 1 is more of, or Mario World is more of a, it's not exactly blue. I feel like this one's the best. Like, no contest. That just flat out beats the other two out of the water. Or the ever free. Let's see what this looks like just for fun. But I mean, it's brown, it's dirt. It's not what we want. Semi-solid is, yeah. Yeah, we're going with this. New Super Mario Bros. U, just, it's beautiful. It's perfect, almost. The only thing that could have been better is if the ground was more of a bluish hue, but even this is fine. So what do we got to work through for this? We have 2 screens. Okay, we have this snowball power up, so what are we going to do for that? I guess I can put down an actual snowball. Or a snowball spawner. So I could do that. Alright, see ya, Hoopla. No, I'm talking about for the snow power-up. Where you literally turn into a snowball. That I'm going to use the snowball for. The ice is going to obviously be ice blocks. Then we have the interior. an exterior section, another interior. Then yeah, that's about it. Cool. Let's make like the first room tonight. But yeah, if you have another level that, if anyone has a level that they want me to try out, I'll be happy to try it out. And that'll probably be what ends the stream. Now, of course, I don't want to waste space, so I'll probably go ahead and erase this as well. Then we're going to go ahead and put this here. We're obviously going to be using ice for this, for, you know, the ice. Now, what do we use for these actual pushable blocks? We don't really have pushable blocks again. I guess I could just use hard blocks. That'll work. That'll work.
Here we go. Here we go.
So yeah, that's way too high, so we actually have to do this. That's a good way to put that there. Oh, for the penguins we could use Spike, because here he's gonna throw snowballs.
Here we go.
That's a good way to use him. I like that. So that's another way we could get snowballs. Ah, someone commented on it. What did he say? I'm scared. Yet I must know. Someone commented on the level. Love it. Well, I guess it's more fun when you have the fire flowers, so for a second I thought back to when I didn't have the fire flowers. I was like, what? How? Why? What layer of madness brought you to love this level?
Here we go.
Honestly, I feel like this level is gonna go fast. Because it's mostly layered on top of itself, if I remember correctly. So there's not much of a run back section. And it's not terribly long. I could be completely wrong, though. But that's at least what I remember. Okay, I can do this. I can make this tall enough so that way you can't just jump off of it. You actually have to jump from the block. Alright, that works. Wow, we've already used a bunch of space. Alright, that'll work. We'll go ahead and move this up a little bit, make it a little bit difficult to get to.
Here we go.
Cool. This is a diamond up here as well, so make that 50 coin.
Here we go.
Put that down there. This is going to be a snowball pipe. Actually, let's make this a big snowball pipe.
Here we go.
Honestly, this level's going really well. I don't know why it is. It's just going really smoothly. It's almost like snow levels are a common occurrence and the developers actually included snow stuff in this game. It's a crazy idea. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, do that. Bam. Actually, I'm going to use a semi-solid for this. What semi-solids we got? I'm going to use this one as our standard background, sort of. And I'll use the, this one. The crystal one. I'll use this for indoors. So yeah, that looks good. Then we're gonna put something like... So what do we use for snow blocks? Stuff that can only be broken with a snowball. I don't think that'll work. I think this will just bounce
Here we
off.
go.
Yeah. So what should I use? I kind of want to just use piranha plants, but I want to see if there's a better solution first. Doesn't look like it though. So I might just go ahead and use piranha plants, which is fine. Yeah, we'll use piranha plants.
Here we go.
And just to make sure you can't spin jump on these guys, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. And there we go. That works for that. Then we have this. Hold up, what was that? There's something up here. I don't know what it is, but there is something up there. Someone else commented on... Why are people commenting on this? Why on this course in particular? Why? Ah, yes. That's what I was expecting. Why is this one getting comments and it's just like all of these are just none? Oh, this one has some. Okay, so for this I'm actually going to include a decently cool trick that you have to do. I'm gonna make this.
Here we go.
So you can't reach that, well, without a Galoomba.
Here we go.
So I guess you don't even need a trick. But let's say you don't have a Galoomba. Let's say you kill them. Oh, you can just jump to it. Okay then. Well, I can't really make it higher, so whatever. That's what it is then. It is what it is. Okay. Honestly, yeah. I'll just leave it like this. Make this sort of an indoor section. Two, three, four, five, six, or whatever, something like that. Bam.
Here we go. Oh.
Cool. Might as well keep on going in this overworld. Not waste a subworld. It doesn't really matter anyway. Alright, so this is what we call a problem. Normally you just push this block, but obviously here we can't do that. How do we deal with that? Because that's kind of a problem. Here. Can you go over it? You can go over it. Ah, yes, I even show off the height. It's about this tall.
Here we go. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. Ho.
So yeah, with perfect wall jumps, you can get up there.
Here we go. Ha. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ho.
I feel like there has to be a better way to make this a platforming segment. I guess I can put a cloud on the side of this.
Here we go.
So yeah, now this is where a little bit of creativity comes in. Now we're going over the top of this. Right, how exactly tall is this? That's what I would like to know. Right, that's actually a really good approximation. I can just go ahead and do this now. Right, I need to get rid of something. I need another large coin. So we'll get rid of this. Yoshi left you after the boss battle? Dang. That's what I call a rip. Rest in peace, Yoshi.
Here we go.
Okay, you can't even make it from here. So I need to put this one lower, but then I don't think you can make it like this. Whatever, I'll just put another cloud block. Just to help you scale
Here
it.
we go.
Alright, so we have coins all along the top of it and then a large coin. And it's a 50! Woohoo! And this is a diamond, so I definitely have to make this a 50 coin. Here, let me add the time and the clear condition while I'm here. All 192 coins. Alright, this is actually a pretty good place to have the camera. Now I can see exactly where I need to put stuff. Can you grab these from ground level? Yeah. Alright, put something up here. Hold up. Okay, so it's almost immediately, so I can put this like right here. Good to know. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so yeah, that's this section basically. You know, I'm actually going to put a one-way gate on this. That way the player actually has to go around. Doesn't really matter, but who cares? Having it'll look cooler.
Here we go.
But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. We've been streaming for the last almost 4 hours, so I'm gonna go sleep or something. So with that, I'd like to say thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.